Alright, welcome back everyone. So, Microsoft press conference just wrapped up, and Gears of War is one of those titles that you know that Xbox is going to fully support. It's one of their flagships, of course, alongside Halo as well. And yeah, they're going to dedicate all of their resources to making sure that this game is perfect, making sure that Gears of War fans are happy, and yeah, and this gameplay demo specifically, they did show one last year, which was really cool. It was really dark though, so it had this kind of like, I don't know, a tinge of horror, but not really. I think they were playing around with some of that. And this one is a little bit different in terms of the chaos that's happening on screen. And of course, it did a live reaction to it, so let's go take a look.
Swarm, and it's up to our team to save her before it's too late. So, let's take a look.
Xbox One and Windows 10 exclusive.
Wow, they even got the... Alright. Oh, Gears of War. Ooh.
Keep coming.
Yeah, and that wind flare is getting worse. I say we wait it out.
We can't. Not if we're gonna save Reyna.
It looks really good.
Okay, ready or not, let's get back out there. Whoa.
Laura, please tell me you're actually playing. Wow.
Take cover.
Okay. Definitely feels like Gears.
And now we've got drones!
Clear them out!
You're done!
Take that!
The weather effects are insane.
We're clear!
Just visually.
Now we get across! Hold up, there's a turret!
It's looking good. It's looking real good.
Hey, what about this?
Okay.
What are you doing? That thing's been down a long time. I know, but I'm hoping its bombs still have a little kick left in it. Hey, use the Sea Beast and rain some hell down on that turret.
Here we go! No good, they're duds! Hey, try popping them in the air!
Alright, you launch him.
They're definitely going for a more cinematic scene here.
Oh yeah, they still got some kick.
Well, get ready, because here comes
The
another
banter
one.
is funny.
Turret's down!
It has a little too much kick. Look out! I can't believe that worked. Come on, let's go.
This'll work. Hey, you look like you need a pick-me-up. Off you go!
The lines are so classic.
Over here.
Ooh.
Your ship came in. Hey, help me with this. Great. Out of the storm and into the swarm.
Really?
Now this I can use.
Look out! Sniper!
Oh god. What? Oh, that's really good. You can ricochet it off stuff. Oh man, I'm gonna use the hell out of that thing.
That's fantastic. That's gonna be fun in multiplayer when you get access to that. The weather effects are insane. Gears of War always does a really good job of making you feel like a badass. You know, certain games are really good at doing that. It's like a freaking tornado, but it's like a lightning tornado, basically. Whoa, what the hell is going on? Do you have to kind of like navigate your way around? Oh, that's really smart. I love the running animation as well, which is really good. It's just classic Gears. Oh my god.
You sworn we're all connected, right? In your hives. Well then, broadcast this. We're getting my mother back. Then we're burning your...
Okay, Laura. She's gonna be a main part of this game, but like, I have a feeling. But obviously she's part of the trio, but... Thought it was over for a second. It looks really good, man. Visually, it looks really good.
Welcome home, James.
What? Do my little air claps, because, you know.
Alright, so it's obvious that Gears of War is doing something a little bit different. They're focusing a lot more on story in terms of companionship, in terms of relationships between two characters. You know, not that the Gears of War games in the past didn't do that, but this one definitely seems to be drawing forth more of an emotional connection. We obviously have the family element as well, as you could tell by the way that whole thing ended. And yeah, it's just really interesting to see Gears of War take this kind of direction. I always encourage games to kind of like take these, you know, what seems like very simple characters, make them just a tad bit more complex, give them a little bit more of a backstory, give them a little bit more of just something that sparks interest in the player. And that's exactly what we're going to get here, it seems like, as you could tell by my reaction. It seems to be incorporating a lot of the stuff that you would see in typical action-adventure titles that introduce story or heavily rely on story. So Gears of War is heading towards that direction. That's a positive thing. As far as gameplay goes, the gameplay looks and feels like Gears of War. The animations feel like Gears of War. The cover system feels like Gears of War. And the thing that I think everyone should notice, first off, is the weather tech and the fact that they're actually using the weather and incorporating it into actual gameplay. So we only saw something, I think, maybe a light version of that, where, you know, you're kind of like moving away from these lightning strikes that are hitting the ground, or I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't want to pretend like I do, but there's definitely things that are attracting these lightning bolts and getting them attached to the ground, and they're kind of moving around, so you kind of have to maneuver your way around the situation. I want to see that, but I want to see it while in a gun battle with combat, and have you constantly think about, okay, I have to take out this enemy over here and this enemy over here, but I also have to figure out where I'm going to go. So it causes a little bit more of a movement situation. So third-person cover shooters sometimes get railed on for just staying in cover, popping up, shooting, popping down, popping up, shooting. And this, I think, incorporates a little bit more mobility and making you move at least from cover to cover and jumping over cover and doing all these different things. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I want to see way more of that. Gears of War looks damn pretty. It seems to be like one of those main Xbox titles that I think everyone should look forward to. And it's shaping up to be quite promising. So let me know what you guys think about Gears of War. I know I got subscribers who are huge Gears of War fans, so it'd be interesting to see what you guys think. And yeah, all right, that's it. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comments. And of course, if you hate me, you know what to do. If you like me, you know what to do. It's going to be a long ass day. I'll see you guys all later.